One restless night, King Nebuchadnezzar awoke in a cold sweat, haunted by a vision he could neither understand nor forget. The Grand King of Babylon, who ruled over all, felt utterly powerless. Calling his guards, he demanded,
"Bring my magicians and wise men, now. I must know the meaning of my dream."
The king commanded. The wise men, astrologers, enchanters, and sorcerers hurried to the throne room, their faces pale, for they sensed the king's distress. One of the chief astrologers stepped forward and bowed low.
"O king, live forever,"
he declared.
"Tell us your dream, and we will reveal its meaning."
But Nebuchadnezzar's face grew dark, his voice a growl.
"No. You must tell me both the dream and its interpretation. Otherwise, I know you will deceive me with flattering lies. Fail, and I will have every one of you torn to pieces."
The wise men looked at one another, wide-eyed with terror. The chief astrologer stammered.
"But no king has ever asked such a thing. It is impossible. Only the gods could reveal such a mystery, and they do not dwell with mortals."
Nebuchadnezzar's patience was gone.
"Guards,
He shouted.
execute every wise man in Babylon."
Upon hearing of the king's command, Daniel went to Arioch, the captain of the king's guard, who had been charged with executing the wise men. Daniel asked him,
"Why is the king's decree so harsh?"
Arioch explained the situation. Daniel then courageously asked to be brought before the king and promised he would reveal the dream's meaning. That night, Daniel and his friends Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah prayed earnestly to God, pleading for mercy and wisdom to reveal the mystery. During the night, God answered Daniel's prayer, and the vision of the king's dream was revealed to him. The next morning, Daniel praised God for his wisdom and might.
Blessed be the name of God forever and ever, for wisdom and power are his. He changes times and seasons, he removes kings and raises up kings, he gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to those who have understanding.
Daniel was then brought before the king. Nebuchadnezzar looked at him expectantly.
"Can you tell me my dream and its meaning?"
The king said. Daniel began.
No wise man, enchanter, or diviner can reveal to the king the mystery he has demanded. But there is a God in heaven who reveals mysteries, and he has shown King Nebuchadnezzar what will happen in days to come. You saw a great statue, O king, dazzling and terrifying. Its head was made of gold, its chest and arms of silver, its belly and thighs of bronze, its legs of iron, and its feet partly of iron and partly of clay.
Nebuchadnezzar's eyes widened.
"Yes, yes. That's it. But what does it mean?"
Daniel continued.
You, O king, are the head of gold. God has given you power and glory over the earth. But after you, another kingdom, lesser than yours, will arise. Then a third kingdom, of bronze, will rule over the earth. Finally, a fourth kingdom, strong as iron, will break and crush all others. But the feet of iron and clay show that this kingdom will be divided, partly strong, partly fragile.
The king's expression turned to awe and dread.
"And the stone I saw, the one that shattered the statue."
Daniel's voice softened.
The stone was cut by no human hand. It represents a kingdom set up by God himself, a kingdom that will endure forever, destroying all others. God has revealed to you, O king, that no earthly kingdom, however grand, can stand against his power.
Nebuchadnezzar, who had held every kingdom under his feet, now fell to his knees before Daniel.
"Surely, your God is the God of gods and the Lord of kings. He alone reveals mysteries."
He looked up at Daniel, humbled. "You have spoken the truth. No man has shown me such wisdom." The king rewarded Daniel with gifts and honor, appointing him ruler over the province of Babylon. Daniel, in turn, asked that his friends Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego be given positions of authority. As Daniel left the throne room that day, the wise men of Babylon whispered among themselves. Many had doubted that a foreigner, a mere exile, could possess such wisdom, yet they saw how Daniel's God had delivered him. Moral lessons and reflection. 1. God's eternal sovereignty. All human power is temporary, only God's kingdom lasts forever. 2. Humility and wisdom. True insight comes from recognizing our dependence on God rather than relying solely on human knowledge. 3. Faith and prayer in crisis. In difficult times, prayer and trust in God bring peace and clarity. 4. Courage in conviction. Standing firm in faith and integrity brings strength, especially in the face of adversity. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more faith-uplifting stories and click on the notification bell to know when a new video is posted. Also, comment, like, share and be a good ambassador of Christ wherever you may be. Remain blessed.